Hello, welcome to my presentation video for ABA 630. So I'm going to be going over my SAFMEDS progress and my thoughts on this semester and what I've been learning. So looking at my SAFMEDS data, it appears that I'm meeting the aim line on time for each deck this semester, excluding week 6, where there were some confusions on the instruction for when we started the SAFMEDS 6 edition. So we can see that over here. Um, But yeah, my last data point for the best of the day data from deck H displays an A cell of 17 and a D cell of 0. And then weeks 1 through 5 display that I'm maintaining the terms with the corresponding fluency decks. And you can see here that we discontinued using the fluency deck so we could get used to using deck H and navigating SAFMED 6th edition. And so far it's been going well. I'm currently meeting the aim line with SAFMED's H edition, and I've met the aim line on time with all the other decks, excluding the little hiccup when we got a little confused on the instructions. So we're all navigating this together. So how do I study for the course? I studied the SAFMEDs by going through all the terms in the current assigned deck in practice mode, which allowed me to take as much time as I want, which I prefer because I get stressed out by timers sometimes. So I feel like when I'm able to go through all the terms and really read it thoroughly and understand the terms, I'm understanding the material better than just memorizing the correct responses. Um, so I go through my study intervention is me going through all the terms once and then going through all the terms that I've missed or skipped a second time to work on improving them and making sure I understand them. I do this before every timing or before I begin doing my timings. And this study method has allowed me to gain ample time with the terms and has greatly increased my familiarity with them. What adjustments did I make in the course based upon the data? The data has been displaying that I've been reaching my goal of the aim line on time. I hypothesize I hypothesize that my thorough study habits have contributed to my success. I did make adjustments when we started the SAFMED 6th edition, like I mentioned, to accommodate for the methods and concepts deck size, but I discontinued those adjustments and went back to my previous intervention because I prefer it, and it's shown successful with all the other decks. The only reason I did change it when I thought we were starting with the concepts and methods decks is because there were so many terms. It was like 100 terms in each deck. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get through all the terms like multiple times. It's going to take way too long for each day to do that. I'm going to get overwhelmed. Um, so I changed it to studying each of the decks in practice mode for like a set amount of time, like 5 minutes. But I only did that for like, it looks like 3 trials of that. And then I discontinued it because I prefer my other intervention that I mentioned earlier. Um, did I meet my objectives? I did meet my objectives for the SAFMENS, and I'm really pleased with the data on my acceleration chart. And I hypothesize that my study plan has been effective in helping me achieve that. So yeah, so far I'm really happy with it. I'm glad that we've been figuring out the new version of SAFMEDS 6th edition. And yeah, it's going well so far. And I'm really happy that I met the aim line on time, actually faster than I would have needed to, but it'll help me to be able to focus more on my finals next week. So yeah, thanks for watching.